forestall the Red Cloud's advance for a while.
The sky glows red with fury. Do you know anything of this calamity?
Dear Alakali,
Ronde minida?
Kemen humnath.
I fear for the arbor.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Nun ve oyonda atar.
Ayu, fanamo ne metani.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Lungtena peli telume. Kiriando anmaindor hiroth. Arta. Kiriando anmaindor hiroth. Arta hier courier. Morfa erando. Amanda kill.
Nihiam falis heron.
Need anything?
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Is aught amiss?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
All my days were so tranquil. Might you be looking to inlet?
swords.
Would that all my days.
This is more than I bargained for. This is more than I... This sort of quiet means all's well.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
I could some decent sleep.
Greetings.
Tranquil places such as this.
Points no good. Welcome. I'll take anything.
Sweep and dust before I think of supper. Wish I could find out.
Muscle puts me right at home.
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. The end of the world. I think, though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melf. We received word that naught was a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard... You would have me evacuate the city. I see. Ever since the fall of Melf, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, but I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes. Methinks your Majesty would do better to ask this of the Regent King. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace has been the... If the people will heed anyone...
Maintaining order in Vermund must be quite a burden upon the young Regent King. Let us aid him however we may.
No quarrel here.
We've naught to discuss.
Our soldiers need better training.
We shall await you here, Master. May our parting be brief.
What's the same?
So you've come. I'm glad to... Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal. Truth be told, I had reached the same... So long as we cower within these walls... My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampments of... The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason. However, I cannot bring myself to leave. If I cannot convince her, I mean to remain here. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and... Would you be so kind? You may assure him that the royal treasury will...
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers. And between you and me, I fear for her.
Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, but I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. So do as you will. I have no intention of begging. Do with me as you will. What are you doing? Unhand me at once! Guards! Help me!
You have brought Mother to me. I see. My
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I know not what to make of this.
What's to be done about... Oh, Sven. My son. Your kindness will save me...
I shall suffer none disturbance.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
I think this stuff will wait for your cousins coming. Witness my ire. Got to keep moving. How dare you!
Any loose coin about? Enough to make you rich? What you have your I sleep on my woes, and they have no
Time to find me a mark.
Welcome. Suppose I'd best get to work and say...
My watch finishes without incident.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should... be glad to assist. Always a pleasure.
You shall wield a bow with a skill beyond that of any pawn. I can only imagine what you will be capable of.
Even from the rear lines, the Arisen will lead the charge, it seems.
No fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
I'll teach him a lesson.
Fancy a look at my wares?
The mixed smell of perfume always makes me
I've lit him with gold to send us here.
There's ought to be said for peace.
I'll go on an adventure
Mayhap I'll go on an adventure of my own.
Nice place to sit. Watch the
Keep my
world.
arm strong and my mind sharp.
I've a nose for rumours of every ill.
Oh, could use a rest. From me.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
find someone to buy me a drink. This place is very
Is this melancholy a sign? Who could have imagined the world would turn on its head like this? Oh, how lovely. Still, the fact that you yet live means there is some hope left to us. Yours is a face I'll not soon forget.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Still, the fact...
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Something smells divine. Anyone else?
Good to see you, Master.
Tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are mine. I paid, and if you think I'll surrender a single one, I require the use of all of them to transport my... Be gone with you, ruffian. And if you think I'll surrender a... I require the use of all of them to transport...
Begging your pardon, sir, but I've just sold off my last cart. That fella... Begging your pardon, sir, but I've...
Is this enough to have avoided the...
At last! Begging your pardon, sir.
Be gone with you, ruffian. And if you think I'll surrender a single one, you'd best think again. I require the use of all of them to What are you doing? Put that away. No! Spare me! I pray you! I fear for my life.
Well, reckon he... As a matter of fact, I'd like... It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puff. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him...
Minister Allard has fled, and good riddance. I doubt there ever was a more cravenly character in all Vermund.
That's just what I was thinking.
Would that all my days were so true.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Ah, you've returned. How fares you do? That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry for...
Laced, strapped. I'm ready.
I can see myself having a kid.
Since time, remember, draconic. Blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizen. There is a matter I would entrust to you alone. That is...
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
If I'd time to spare, I...
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake much obliged.
Got any tales to...
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I'll not stick my head where it will get
I'll
cold.
sleep like a log tonight. Sooner be home.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cold.
So tight. I'd kip just about anywhere. The world's gone topsy-turvy.
Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon the volcanoes and do come again.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Sweeping, laundry. Don't feel safe here.
Very well. I shall return.
Come on! Don't drag this out! Stop!
You'll not get past me! Be they friend? Clearly not.
Leave it to me.
I will protect you.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
blight.
Hold it! Get back here! Hold it!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
The red clouds protect north ill.
Distinguish them. Much is unclear. We cannot afford to remain.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Most effective. Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
I feel its approach in my very bones.
How might I be of service? Stop by again soon.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.